Welcome back to today's GeoGuessr video. Of course, I'm once again joined by Oscar.
Hi, guys.
And as you can see, Oscar is currently sporting some 90-degree glasses, which completely change where he can see from.
That's right. So I'm looking at the GeoGuessr lobby right now by staring at my roof.
And basically today we're doing upside down mode, so I'm going to be playing normally. Oscar is playing not only with the glasses, but also with his windows completely upside down. So I believe you can show a little video of that right now.
Okay, this is what my screen looks like right now. Everything flipped. Windows is completely flipped. So I think it's going to be really hard to actually make the guess because operating the cursor around the screen is not easy.
Finally, this should slow you down a little bit.
I think so, but I think I'm still going to know where the locations are though.
True. So what we'll do is we'll play where you can't move, I can move, and we'll see sort of how much you struggle. And then maybe we could switch to 0.1 seconds as well later on in the video.
We might do that. And maybe for the early rounds, it's going to be good for you to guess really quickly because I may not be able to zoom in properly, to be fair.
Yeah, okay. I will definitely consider that. All right. Should we get into the first game?
I might need you to deafen because that might be too difficult for me to do every game.
Yeah, I could do that. Normally you're the guy that deafens, but today I'll go for it.
Thank you, Jack. Okay, good luck.
All right, upside down Oscar. Let's see what happens. Right, here we go. So, where is that beautiful sun? It is in the north, so we're thinking southern hemisphere. I think this would be South America somewhere. I'm not totally sure. I don't know how he's getting on currently.
Okay, this is actually kind of hard to see properly, but I think this is Chile. I think this is southern Chile somewhere. It is actually definitely more difficult here.
Maybe, as he said, I should put the pressure on and just guess somewhere, so I'll go down in Bolivia. Honestly, I could be completely wrong. There's a bunch of areas this could be.
The fence looks Chilean. Okay, let's get in on the map here. I want to zoom in, like, down here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, like around here. He's guessed pretty quick. Even just seeing the whole map upside down is kind of difficult. I want to guess here somewhere. And okay, that's a good guess to start with there. It's definitely a good guess to start with. He is in Bolivia, not a terrible guess. But yeah, I mean, as long as I'm able to get in on the map, it's okay.
Oh, wow. He's not messing about still. But I don't think that was a terrible guess for me. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident this round. So while Oscar is faffing on with his upside down glasses, I'm going to remind you that setting up and sending documents electronically has never been more simple thanks to Odoo and their Sign app. Being a YouTuber, I have to set up and sign a lot of contracts. You know, if I start working with a new employee, they need a contract. If I start working with a sponsor, they send me a contract too. That's the first thing that Odoo did when I agreed to this. Now, obviously, I can't show you those confidential agreements, but I can show you the sample contract so that you can see just how simple this app is to use. I can drag and drop in any field that I need, so I can whack name right here. I can specify which person needs to fill in a particular field and state whether the component is mandatory or optional. Then I can set up a signing order and add automatic reminders so there's no delays with the contract. Oh, now Oscar's getting on, by the way. Let's quickly have a look.
It's kind of almost giving me a headache as well, I can't lie.
Documents can be signed on any device and with one click, or by adding a custom signature, which I always enjoy doing. And of course, all of Odoo's signed documents comply with electronic signature standards in over 100 countries. And the best part is you can sign and send documents for free because Odoo's first application is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. Thanks once again, Odoo, for supporting the channel. Anyway, I should probably guess somewhere before Oscar does. Where's that sun? It is south, so northern hemisphere. This I'm not 100% sure yet. Are we thinking the US, maybe, these kind of buildings? Potentially, yeah, I think it is US with that little sign there. Let's just double check it. That's quite US looking, not 100%. Do we have any clues? McKenna Forest Reserve. Yeah, should I go for it?
Again, pretty difficult. It's honestly harder than you would think to work out where you are upside down. Like, is this North America or is this Europe? I can't even tell. I thought maybe that this is Canada? I could definitely see Europe though. Okay, let's get over to the map here. I thought it's going to be British Columbia around here, somewhere near the US border.
There's a chance this is in Europe and I'm going to screw it up and be humiliated, but I think it is US. And I'm going to go around New York. There we go. It's weird to be guessing first. He must be having a bit of a difficult time right now.
Okay, let's go for that guess. I'm slowly finding my way to the guess button here. It was actually Washington. Okay. He's in Pennsylvania. Oh, we actually won. Okay.
Okay, so I did get the right country again. That's enough to kill me. What the hell, man? He's not messing about today. 2 rounds.
To be fair, I was very unsure on that last one. I went the wrong country.
You did, but you were still pretty close, thanks to the border up there.
Almost like speaking in my presentation voice while looking at the roof is kind of difficult. It's like putting strain on my voice in a weird way.
You've had a difficult couple of videos with me recently.
I think like every video is going to result in me having a headache at the moment.
I'm happy to play one more just like that, seeing as that was so fast, and I didn't do too badly. At least I had both countries. Well, I didn't quite have both countries, but I wasn't that far. You were just particularly close.
We got the same amount of countries correct. It's just that I was closer.
Yeah, exactly. Let's phrase it like that. Thank you. Yeah, let's do one more just like that, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, good luck, Jack.
You too. I'll deafen, don't worry.
Thank you, dear friend.
Shake him about. Come on, Jack, you've got this. He's upside down. How's he still just beating me in 2 rounds? That's so sad. Okay, what have we got here? Senneling. Okay. Don't know what that means. We've got the palm trees. We're over in... it's kind of on the equator. Is this Asia or is this South America? I don't know.
I can immediately tell that this is Malaysia. We've got the double white lines here. And this kilometer marker here is also a Malaysian one. Black border on the chevron as well. Let's go over to the map. It's going to be on the peninsula of Malaysia, which if I can just zoom in is over here. Probably it's somewhere near. What do I actually think it looks like here?
Hang on. We got a little sign over here. What's that say? Yeah, that looks Asian. It says Islam. I mean, it looks like India, maybe. Do you think that's fair to say? I think so, right?
It probably looks like it's probably near Kuala Lumpur. So I'm going to go that direction here. I'm going to go just south of Kuala Lumpur here.
India doesn't pop up that much, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. And I guess that makes sense with the sun being right over on the east. He's dropped a guess. Let's just see what happens. Ah, he's worked it out. So it was Malaysia. Fair enough. Oh, man, that's such heavy damage. My guess is not that bad, but the damage is so big because he's so close.
Okay, nice guess. It was just south of Kuala Lumpur. Very nice indeed. And Jack, well, he is in India. Maybe missed out a bit on the language there. That's okay, though.
Okay, where are we at now? Sun, south, northern hemisphere. Looking like a US, maybe a Canada again. But, I mean, I guess there's potential that there's somewhere like Russia. We're moving very slowly as well. Like, I'm trying to get to this sign. Oh, that's not that helpful. This is an interesting one. It's like a landscape I've not really seen much.
I think I can see a yellow diamond sign over here. Would be thinking at that point we're probably in the Americas. I guess it's probably Alaska. I think the trees look really like far north. So, oh, we even have an antenna here. Wait, why do we have an antenna? I don't think that you normally get antenna in Alaska. So maybe it's like British Columbia instead? Could be.
Oh, I don't know. I would love to find a sign because that would tell me if it's Russia or US. What's that sign say? Is it just once again, no... What do I do here?
I don't know. I don't recognize the road at all. Well, I think I'll go British Columbia here, though.
Give me a sign. Give me actual text, please. We got text. Zoom in. Site office deliveries. Okay, we're going Canada then in that case. I'll move it over a bit towards Winnipeg. Okay, let's see. Right, we got that it was Canada, but he's a bit closer. He went far in British Columbia. Really, with the kind of landscape, I should have gone to somewhere a bit rockier looking.
Ooh, it was all the way south there, so Jack's almost closer than me here. Quite a bit further south than I thought. Those trees looked like they were going to be really far north.
All right, today we're Southern Hemisphere. This is no Ghana black tape. This is looking like Africa somewhere, though. I think there's bits of Namibia now covered. We could go for it. We could go for a bit of a wild Namibian guess. Why not? On a main road. I'll throw the guess in first as well. Put the pressure on.
Oh, this one's hard, guys. Are we actually in Namibia? This might be the new country, Namibia, I think. The trees look like South Africa, but then I looked right to the top of the screen, which requires me to put my neck all the way up, and I saw this white blur, which I think looks like what you'd get in Namibia. Namibia's over here, and Jack's already guessed. I want to say it's like around this area, maybe. I'll go for that.
I don't really know why I've got Namibia over somewhere like Kenya or whatever. All right, well... Oh, it was Namibia. I don't know why I went with Namibia. Okay, we're hanging on a little bit longer today. That's good. We've at least made it to round 4. So we've improved twice as much as the first game.
Oh, we both got Namibia. Nicely done by Jack there. Only slightly further away than me. So this has been a much tighter duel. Much better guesses from Jack.
Okay, Sintabis, right. Okay, where's that sun? It's in the north, so southern hemisphere. I think looking at the truck, looks like we're back in Africa again. Maybe a similar spot.
Are we back? I think we're back in Namibia. I think I see the same blur and it looks like South Africa. Now, I think when Namibia is a bit greener like this, it's normally more towards the north of the country. I'm thinking I'm gonna go like around here and just put the pressure on. Let's make our guess. The good thing is it's quite different looking to last time, so maybe Jack would get confused by that.
It's not that dissimilar from where we just were, right? So I could go with it again. So I just go Namibia again, maybe a little bit further north. Why not? Let's guess. Back-to-back Namibia. And we're actually, yeah, we're in a nicer spot. I went where it was a bit greener. Oh, we're hanging on. Come on, here we go.
Ooh, nice from Jack. Okay, this has been a really nice level of consistency. It's 117 points only, so Jack is holding on until the multipliers here. Well done, Jack.
All right, this is looking like South America. But where is the sun, just to check? South. So, northern hemisphere, actually. So maybe in that case, it's Mexico. Would that be safe to click? So I could end up being very wrong here if it's somewhere like Spain. But yeah, I think this looks quite Mexican. We have the little dogs knocking about. Just trying to find a car or something while he's having a little wander about.
It says mayor in Spanish over here. Alcalde, or whatever it's called. Whenever I see that, I'm always thinking Peru, because Peru, for whatever reason, they love mayors and they love mayor elections in Peru. But I thought we were up in northern Peru here based on the vibe of the round. It's actually hard to say, but we do have a fairly dry hill with bushes on it. I think dry hills with bushes on them, probably more common in the north of the country here. So yeah, I think I will actually just go outside. I think I'll go outside Chiclayo here.
He's taking his time. Oh, hang on, there was a car for a second. Where did that car go? Is that the car? That's not really what I'm looking for. I was hoping for a registration plate or something. We'll just go Mexico. He took his time there. We'll go where it's a little bit more sandy looking, and we'll drop the guess. Ah, he was close. That was Peru. Okay, that's going to finish me off there. Yep, that's a lot of damage.
Suffice to say, he went Mexico, so we do win that duel. Very nice.
All right, a couple of Namibias there, not bad.
They were really nice guesses by you, Jack. How'd you get it?
I just was like, that's pretty Namib right now. I'm just saying.
You do know that Namibia only just came out, of course.
Yeah, I think I saw one of your videos about it. If it wasn't for that, I would not have gone there.
Beautiful. I'm a proud teacher. So my idea is that maybe we do try like a 1 second blink mode or something.
Yeah, I think let's do it.
And then we can even reduce it more. Some of these rounds I've had to really struggle to work out where it is.
I hope you cleaned your nostrils before this record.
Now that's a good question. Did I do that? I don't think so. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, so this is you get to see for 1 second, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This should help me quite a bit, but who knows? You do seem to know what you're doing.
Let's see about that. Good luck.
Good luck. 1 second. See, it's all he needs. He's crafty like that. That's the trouble with this fella. I don't trust him. I get a bad vibe from him.
Honestly, upside down is already quite difficult, and holding my head like this is difficult too, so let's just see how we go. Ah, there's a few options there, actually. It could have been Croatia or it could have been Poland, I think. Let's zoom into Europe. It's actually kind of hard to get to Europe. Wow, it looks so different upside down, by the way. Look at that.
Okay, so he is literally can't see anything already. But I, on the other hand, can take a look at this car. We are driving, I think, on the right. We're Northern Hemisphere, so it's looking European, but I don't think we've got any EU blue. I don't know what that necessarily means, other than, well, it means we're in a country that's not in the EU. But I don't know which countries are and aren't in the EU, so that's my problem. So I'm thinking it's probably more Eastern European, maybe. They do have wheelie bins, but I have learned a lot of places actually have wheelie bins. I thought it was a UK thing.
Yeah, so was it more Croatian or Polish? I honestly vibed Poland. Wait, Poland looks insane upside down. That looks completely different, man. I honestly vibe more Poland, but I could definitely see Croatia here. I'm gonna guess that.
I don't think there's the EU blue, but maybe there is, you know. Hang on. This car will help me. There is EU blue. Ah, crafty. Okay, we got anything here? Ooh, I don't know. Somewhere with big old long words. I'm not really sure. Am I going to Romania? I feel it's not. No, I'll go. Oh, Poland. Where did I? Oh, I just made it to Poland in time. Okay, phew. So we did lose, but we weren't that far off.
Jack also got Poland. Well done, Jack. Well done, Jack. Okay, next one here. Oh, I forgot to look properly. No, I forgot to look properly. Oh, we had a tractor. You know, when I see tractors, I'm always thinking of the Balkans. It could also have been like Turkey, maybe. We had wooden poles though. Bulgaria almost never has wooden poles, so it makes me wonder where we should guess instead. Maybe Greece? I don't know if it really vibed as Greece though. I might guess on the border between Greece, Bulgaria, and Turkey, because I want to see what it actually is.
All right, this is what he sees. Lovely couple of tractors. Could be a Massey Ferguson. I'm not sure though. Where is that sun? It is in the south. So Northern Hemisphere, but does not look European. Looks more like somewhere like Mexico, maybe. Whoa, look at him hiding behind his pole. Those guys could be Mexican, I would think. I mean, there's a chance we're in somewhere like Italy or Spain. I've not found much yet, but I would hazard a guess that this is over in the Americas. Let's just get a look at the front of the plate. Yeah. Do we go with it? I think so. So we'll go like here, and then it hedges our bets down here a little bit. Let's see. Ah, it was over in Europe. It was Turkey. Oh, that might have sealed my fate. That's not good. That is not good at all.
So he went Mexico, and it was actually Turkey, but did we guess the correct country? Can I get there in time? No, I can't. I didn't even get to see. Okay, this time we have to lock in, though. This time we have to lock in. Ooh, it looked like Europe because the road was really thin, but I have no idea where.
So, we are Northern Hemisphere again. I mean, this could be the UK. Nah, I'm starting to take that back as I look at this wall. Let's see what else we can get to. We've got a little sign here. Yeah, it's definitely not the UK. This is looking somewhere more like Italy, maybe. I guess that could be Italian, maybe? Yeah, possibly.
Let's open up the map. Maybe France? This is so hard. France looks so different upside down as well, guys. Do you think so too? Maybe it's just because I'm looking at the roof as well. I think I will guess southern France here.
Santo Stefano? Yeah. Should we just go with it? I think we should. He's already gone for it. Oh, he's annoying like that, isn't he? Can't get down there, but we will go Italy and we'll go up here and then we'll drop the guess. Okay, it was actually France. I would not have thought that was France, but that is enough to seal my fate. Oh no! He's actually further away! I just naturally assume that I've lost every time.
Ooh, it was Italy. Nice guess by Jack. That's good damage for Jack. A really close guess as well. Okay. This challenge might have something to it. That one is Ireland. We can see the yellow dashes on the outside of the road. They're Irish. So that one we can put the pressure on here if I can get to the map properly. But he might put the pressure on us. Okay, let's go here. Let's just guess.
Right, recycling. Barna recycling. This looks Welsh, maybe Irish. Ireland's solar experts. Okay, we're going to put the pressure on and we are just going to go towards Galway. Oh, he's already guessed. We're a bit closer. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, 60 damage. Yeah, take that.
Oh, he already guessed. I was resting my neck. I was resting my neck meat by looking down. Okay, next one here. Ooh, Indonesia, but I didn't get time to look at the polls. Definitely somewhere in Indonesia, though. Indonesia, there's lots of flags, so maybe Jack will find it.
Next up, this is looking like Asia, isn't it? Southern Hemisphere Asia. So, I guess we go maybe Indonesia. Yeah, we'll just go in the middle. We'll hope for the best. I've not really explored. Maybe that was a bad move, but it's putting the pressure on him, I guess.
Look at the Indonesia upside down. Okay, he found it. I thought maybe Kalimantan was my best option here. Maybe Sulawesi too. I think I might try Kalimantan here. Okay, we both guessed the same place. Is Jack closer? 1,268, 1,267. Was the same guess or what? I'm not good enough at reading in time.
I was gonna click over here, but I hedged my bets. We've both gone very similar spots. 3 damage, take that, zigzag!
Okay, next one. Oh, that's Botswana. The angle was southeast. Well, it's actually hard to line up roads upside down, to be fair. Southeast? So this road goes north. Hold up. Yeah, southeast. It could be this road here. Right?
Ooh, is that the sun in the north? So southern hemisphere, 120. Oh, see, these is where I struggle because it's like, is it Australia? Is it South Africa? And he knows Australia. I mean, he knows literally everywhere, let's be honest. Little bus. We're driving on the left. I think they drive on the right in Australia, and they're more likely to drive on the left in places that were once controlled by the UK. Somewhere around here. Mozambique's not on, so I guess we go South Africa, and I'll go around there. I'm not really sure. Let's hope for the best. This might do me in. Let's see. Okay, so it was Botswana, which he managed to work out, which is incredibly impressive given everything he's struggling with, but I didn't do too bad.
Oh, I won. Oh, that's not very fun. Good game.
We had a bit of back and forth there. Was that the Turkey game? That's where I really fell apart.
Without the Turkey, you would have been pretty level with me, actually.
Exactly.
This is very difficult. For example, on the Italy one, I had no idea.
Oh, yeah, I actually beat you, didn't I?
Yeah, that was a nice guess, by the way. You were even in the right region.
You were being nice, but have you seen yourself? You've got so much going on.
But okay, it's time to bump down the time. Shall I try 0.1?
Yeah, let's do 0.1. And if you manage to beat me here, we accept that you are the undefeated champion.
I think it's going to be difficult for me, though.
I guess it depends on the round, doesn't it? But yeah, you've got a lot against you now.
I feel like this is going to be really difficult.
I'll see you on the other side. Best of luck on our final game.
Thank you, Jack.
Come on, Jack. Maybe you could do this. Who knows? Just don't rush into anything, Jack, alright? Take your time. Look at the sun. Look at the road.
Oh, okay. We got to look. Oh, no. I have no idea where that was. It looked like Europe, though. Oh, I should have been looking more carefully. I'm going to have to actually lock in next time. I'm going to go Germany.
Looking European. Ooh. Okay. So maybe looking French, I would... yeah. He's dropped a guess in very early, so I mean, I've worked out it's French straight away. So we just got to hope we get the right bit of France, I guess. So let's throw that in. Oh, he actually thought it was Germany. That's a good start for us.
We kind of got lucky here, guys. We have to lock in for the next one. I'm not going to try and adjust my mic. Lock in. Oh my gosh. Did it kind of look like Portugal? I think it was Europe. It was like Spain or Portugal or something.
Ooh, somewhat similar looking vibe, actually. It could be France back to back. So here, let's see in the plates. We've got the stop sign. Dalsivi. Maybe that's Spanish or Italian? Is there any way I can work out which is which? We got any flags up there, guys? That'd be really helpful.
It's really hard because I can't make out the details in time when it's upside down. But maybe I got the vibe. Maybe I did get the vibe. So I'm going to go coastal Portugal here.
So he's just throwing the guess in. I'm going Italian just because there's a few. They're ending with O and stuff. Ah, yes. Very nice. That's a nice chunky amount of damage. Beautiful.
Oh no, it was Italy. It did look like Portugal though with that pink house. Okay, we're in trouble so far, guys. We have to guess really nicely. Oh, I did not catch where that was, guys. It could have been Europe, but it also could have been like Brazil or Argentina. I'm gonna go Europe again here, guys. I'm worried this time though.
He's got so much against him now. He's struggling. Like, I can't believe how short 0.1 actually is. Pandaria, Southern Hemisphere. So where is this then? Oh no, please do not be in Australia. Phew, I am playing unbelievably well. We've done it. We've beaten it. Flawless express victory.
Oh no, he got it? That's just GG. Okay, I want another try at that though.
Whoa!
GG.
Look, I know it's upside down right now, but can you read what it says on the screen?
Let's see what it says. I want to give it one more try. Would you allow it?
Do you know what? I will, but I am just accepting that this one's just for funsies, okay? I have defeated you now.
You are the champion.
Yeah, so whatever happens here, you know, I don't really care.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, it was either Iceland or Far Eastern Turkey. I can tell that. Want to go for Iceland? Because I feel like he's more likely to get that right if it's there.
Oh my, what a crazy one. I don't know where this is. I can't see the sun. This is not good. Like, I'm thinking maybe Iceland or something. It's just so flat, and I thought Iceland was a bit more mountainous. You do have water over there. Where is this? I guess we go Iceland. I don't know where, though. We'll go there. I think this is going to be terrible. Maybe it'll be somewhere like here. Let's see. Phew, it was Iceland. Okay. I wish I'd gone on the other side. Okay, we're doing all right, though.
Okay, nice guess by Jack. But finally, we got some points. Very good.
Round 2. Hey, the pressure's off me, okay? We've already defeated him.
Okay, I was kind of looking away, but felt like Central Europe to me. Felt like maybe like France or Czechia or Poland or something like that. I go Czechia.
This is looking quite UK. Stonehage? Children playing. Yeah, I think this is UK. I don't recognize... Northumberland! We'll go up here. Stonehage. Can we find Stonehage? No, we can't, but we'll be close. Oh, Czechia.
That was UK. Yeah, that's going to be bad damage, unfortunately. He's really close, but I guess it was near Yorkshire. Wait, it was actually Yorkshire. That's so annoying, guys. Rigged. Oh, was that Northern Turkey? I was not locked in for that one, but I think it was Northern Turkey. I'm gonna go Ordu.
Okay, we got the yellow lines. Oh my, what is that? It's got to be Europe somewhere, right? This is a bit of a weird one. It doesn't look kind of at all Spanishy. I don't know where this is. I'm going Hungary, but it's the yellow lines, isn't it? It's gonna be, yeah, Turkey. Okay, yellow lines in Turkey. I need to remember that. That's fine though. We can afford a little bit of damage there.
A really bad region guess though. He's much closer. Okay, it's pretty even. Full lock in. Look. Ooh, I think it was Qatar or UAE, but I thought more Qatar. I go there, Qatar.
Okay, we got the yellow lines again. We've got Arabic. So, he's already guessed. I don't know. UAE. It's often UAE when it's Arabic, but there are a few other places it could be. So we'll go for it. Let's see. Okay, he went in Qatar. I'm just on fire today, guys.
No, it was UAE. I really thought that was going to be Qatar. That's bad damage, but it is 0.1 seconds after all. Oh, could not tell if that was Nordic or American, but the road felt quite wide. I think it's like Norway or Canada, and I preferred Canada, but I'm really worried about Norway, but I'm gonna go New Brunswick. It kind of looked like there.
Okay, sun is north, so wait, is it? Yeah, southern hemisphere, so this may be somewhere like Australia. This is quite tricky, I'm not gonna lie. It's good quality. I hate when I think it might be Australia, because it's generally somewhere like South Africa, and that's so far away. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling it, because it's really nice quality, so I'm gonna go towards, yeah, oh, who's closer there? He's 7,000 miles away. We've done 10 damage to him. Yeah, it was towards South Africa.
Yeah, it was just all the way in northern South Africa, so we lost 10 points there because he went to Australia. Okay, lock in. Oh my days. I don't know, it's the exact same 50-50. It's like Canada or Nordics. I want to go Sweden because he always gets Sweden right. I feel like if it's North America, he'll fail it, but if it's Sweden or Norway, I get close here, but I'm really worried that it's going to be New Brunswick, bro.
So we're on the left, which is interesting. Can't read that, unfortunately. The sun is south, so we know northern hemisphere. We're moving very slowly. Like, what's that about? Why are we going so slow? I hate when it's these really slow moving ones, and I can't go any further down. So I think this is going to be somewhere a bit obscure because it's slow, the coverage is limited. Yeah, we know it's northern hemisphere somewhere. I'm gonna go in Russia, but I'm not really sure why. Let's see. Oh, it was over in Canada. We're both hanging on with just bad guesses here.
Yeah, it's Quebec. Oh, you went Europe as well, at least. Come on, lock in, lock in. Oh, what the heck, man? It's lost so... I can't see it for any time. I feel like it was Europe. I'm gonna go Bulgaria, though. Just put the pressure on here so he doesn't have much time.
So sun is south, northern hemisphere. Oh, he's dropped the guess. It's looking like somewhere like Spain to me, I think. Let's just check this plate. Yeah, we do have blue, so I guess we go Spain. We'll go over on this side. Looks quite nice. Looks like... Yeah, I'm happy with Spain. Let's see. Nice. Is that enough? It is enough. That's heavy damage. We got a victory, but it was not flawless or express.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna die to that? It's 2.5 times multis. No. I should have been looking at the details more, man, but it's so hard to see.
Hello?
Hi, Jack.
You are struggling with this game mode a little bit.
Thanks for pointing that out, bro.
I mean, it's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think the upside down is harder than I expected it to be honest, because it's just so hard to make out any objects when you're looking upside down in 0.1 seconds.
0.1 seconds is such a tiny amount of time, though, you know?
It's also true. But congratulations on your 2 wins.
Hey, we don't count the second one, alright? It was just for funsies, remember?
Oh, true. Well, I cannot wait to end this video, actually, because my neck is hurting.
Why don't you take them off? Do you know what? You can officially take them off.
Oh... Hi, everyone.
Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Big shout out to Zigzag for going through that for us. Really appreciate it. We will do a video over on his channel as well, so make sure you go subscribe. And yes, I will see you all later.